Hold on to your tits because I don't know if you're ready for this one. I'm going to ask you two questions. The first question is, who's playing the main character of your life right now? The second question is, what costume are they wearing? Are they wearing the costume of your mom, your dad, your ex-husband, your co-worker, your brother, your sister, the priest, the neighbor down the street, your friend from high school? Who's playing the main character and what costume are they wearing? Because guess what, dude? We're going to build upon this. You're playing the main character. You are the main character. It's all you, baby. There is nobody else but you. But guess what? If you ain't wearing your own fucking costume, this is where it gets fucking juicy. And if you're not ready to hear it, you can scroll on, save it for later. Here we go. If you ain't wearing your own costume, then you're choosing to wear the costume of mom, dad, ex-husband, this, that, and the third. Projecting all your judgments and attachments and stories onto them, but dressed up as them so we can blame them. Here's the deal, and here's what I learned about fucking betrayal today. When you alchemize betrayal, you will never go against yourself, will you? That's the epitome of fucking self-love, right? Now, when somebody hurts you, when somebody fucking betrays you, when there is a moment of trauma, the trauma happened, but it's not currently happening. It's not currently happening. What we're doing is we are forcing ourselves to go through the torment and the torture of the trauma over and over and over again. But not only that, but our stories and our beliefs and the lies and the feelings and all of the programs that go along with what happened in that traumatic moment. This is not to invalidate or lessen or minimize the traumatic moment. Okay? But it happened and it's not happening now. Now, the hardest part for me has been letting go of this story because I don't want it to be forgotten. So, in my efforts to make sure that it's not forgotten, I force myself to remember it, to live it over and over and over again. I am betraying myself by forcing myself to remember it and live it and feel it and be shamed by it and guilted by it and tripped up and angry and all of that. Dude, here's the deal. The people that fucking hurt us are also our greatest motherfucking teachers. If we can have the perspective and awareness to see them as such. And if we do, my dudes, we get out of that loop of fucking suffering that ties us to them. They carry out an action that might be the most egregious and hurtful and traumatic action, but, or I should say, and that action also leads you to yourself and to discover the very lesson that you came here to learn. I have been betrayed over and over and over and over and over again by everybody in my life. I came here to embody self-love and radical authenticity. We all fucking did, but we all have different avenues in which we get there. That betrayer betrays us in a moment, and then we spend a lifetime betraying ourselves in the name of that betrayal. We have something to project all of our judgments and shame and grief and programs and lies onto the costume of that person that we're wearing, but it looks like them, so we can be angry at them. We're angry at ourselves for forcing us to remember. Forgiveness goes way deeper than just forgiving yourself for not knowing any better, and forgiveness is always for the self. You hear me? It's more than just forgiving yourself for not knowing better. It's forgiving yourself for forcing you to fucking carry it, identify it, attach with it, and make it your personality, your identity. We're angry because we're tired of carrying it. We're tired of feeling it. We're tired of living it. We're tired of remembering it. We can let it go. And we can start writing a story about us wearing our own fucking costumes, dude. Our own story. Our triumphs. The things that we do in silence that nobody sees or claps for. Our wins, our failures, the things that we learn, the things that set our soul on fire. What story are you fucking writing? An old one wearing a costume of some kind of a fucked up person that hurt you, that you have now become to yourself? Stop that. You have no idea how powerful this realization was for me today, because I'm telling you, that loosened its grips, those roots that want to keep me fucking stuck and feel like I have been betrayed my whole life, and over and over and over, this is just gonna be my life. No, it fucking ain't, because I'm done betraying myself now. I see you. I love you. Make that fucking promise to yourself right now. I'm done betraying myself.